Hello. I think I'm live actually right now. And Emma's photobombing my chat. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure there's no one watching right now, but we've got Chuck Van here, Swanny Brews there, and
Go.
and Emma is here. So it is now. If you're not watching this live, thank you so much for watching this back. But I know that a lot of my viewers are like in America and Europe, and you would be surprised to know that actually Australia is a long way ahead of the international date line compared to most people. We've got Adventurer Carlo in the chat. How are you, Carlo? It's nice to see you, man. I hope that you've been ripping your snowboard. You are 100% first in the chat. We've got Swanny Brews here, Chuck Van here, and man, it's good to have you here. What are you up to? What time is it, and what is going on in Boise, Idaho? Because I know that's where you are.
The first in the chat.
Yes,
Adventure Carlo.
It is Adventurer Carlo. Actually, there's two people in the chat, apparently. Oh, no, that's you. You're the other person in the chat.
I'm the second one. I am number 2. I'm the second person.
Because, Carlo, you may or may not know. You probably don't know, actually, because there were a bunch of people from the DWCP in Australia that were the people in Queensland that were wanting me to go live right now. So I'd be very interested to see if they actually come into the chat. And Adventurer Carlo says that I'm really good at linking snowboard turns now. I'm so proud of you, because honestly, for me to link turns, I was snowboarding for probably 3 weeks, like full on, and it took me so long to get it. Like to actually go down the hill and be comfortable on both my heel edge and toe edge, it took time, honestly. So you're doing really well. And snowboarding, when you haven't done it before, like you're a skier, it's actually not easy. It's a totally different thing to skiing.
It is, and that's quite a huge achievement as well, if that's what you're doing right now. That's quite amazing, and you should be impressed with it. Impressed with what you're doing right now. So. Absolutely.
So we're doing. Adventurer Carlo says that it's 6:02 a.m. in McCall. He's in McCall. That's Idaho, I know, but he's in Boise normally. I knew that it was pretty early, so it's here in New South Wales, Australia. It is one. What is it? Actually, my watch will tell me. It is nearly 1:15 in the morning. So
it's 2022 here.
On the 1st of January, 2022. We're here, and I got badgered by a bunch of the people in the DWCP to say, hey, Chuck, you should go live. And that's what I'm doing right now. It's the most actually impromptu live chat that I've ever done. And if the thumbnail is coming out, then you've got Swanny actually to thank for that. He spent like 20 minutes crafting that thumbnail.
It's terrible. It took me 20 minutes to make.
from a photo that we took together. Like,
the worst part was the text. I just went word up and done.
On the stroke of midnight, we actually did that straight up. So
we're in Chuck's shed.
We're in the shed today. Usually we're in my office, but I thought that I'd come to where there was like some light. So Adventurer Carlo says, thanks, Swanny, for your nice comments, I would say.
Yeah.
So
fall down, but it's all about being resilient. You pick yourself back up and you try again. That is the most important thing about everything.
I just got a message from Old Man Shredder. He said that it's 8 hours and 46 minutes until it's 2022 there. So we've got 2 people watching in the chat. Actually, no. I was just speaking of him, and he's here. The Send It Syndicate says, "Yo!" That'd be Martin Walgren himself. He was just saying that it's like 8 hours until it's 2022. So we are literally in the future. This is my friend Emma. She's in the background just photobombing our live stream right now. So we've got two.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! We've got two people in the chat right now. Adventurer Carlo. He's from he's from America, like Boise, Idaho, and we've got the Send It Syndicate. That's our man from Sweden, actually. He's in Bästa. So what have we got? Send It Syndicate says, "What's up?" and he's laughing at us for some reason. I don't know why.
I'll laugh at us too. So
I know, right. Because we're being real silly.
Well, I had a little bit of drink, so it's a little bit
Martin
right now.
Martin says that he just got back from a New Year's shred at the Hull. What is the Hull? Martin, you need to tell us.
At the Hill. He's in
the Hill. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's been at the Hill. So it's Bästa Backen where he's been at. And he was saying the other day that there was a bunch of, they've been really working on the park there, and there's a bunch of features. What have you got going at the park? And what are you working on right now? Or what were you working on today? We need to know. Are you doing rails? Are you doing jumps? What is happening? We need to know what's going on. 180s, 360s. I want to know what's happening there.
I'll borrow your camera in a minute.
What?
Since we're in the shed.
We are in the shed.
We may as well show them where Swanny
Brews. The Swanny Brews. We will get to that. Adventurer Carlo, I meant to say it's 17 minutes past 7 in the morning and getting ready to go snowboard.
Oh, get on it, mate.
And
I would.
Martin says hello to Emma. Emma was here briefly, and then she's like gone. Because it's New Year's, like it's literally like
it's 20 past 1 here.
It's 20 past 1 in the morning, and Swanny's drinking a mojito, I believe.
I'm drinking mojitos all night,
and I'm drinking gin. It's a pink gin and soda. Old Man Shredder, I don't know. I need to call you Martin. Can I say Send It Syndicate? Because I'm talking to a group of people, really. But he says that he's with Rob and he got a few clips today. That's awesome. I can't wait to see. I've got a confession, though. I still haven't seen any of your Christmas calendar videos. I need to. In fact, that's going to be my mission tomorrow. As soon as I wake up, I'm going to just watch all of the Send It Syndicate's videos because I've been slacking. I'm so sorry. But you're going to get those views. And you also know that your notifications are going to blow up because I'm going to make comments on every single video. So he's been doing rails and transitions. That's awesome. I'm still really scared of rail features. I've not done one, and that's actually a goal for me this next season, is to get out there and get myself on one of those really fat tubes and just 50-50. If I can 50-50 a tube, then I'll be really happy, honestly. Adventurer Carlo says explode the like button. Swanny, have you done the like yet? I'm looking at Swanny's phone right now. He's looking at us. Let's have a look. There's a like right there. I love to see it. So Martin's saying we got a video for you later today. We love to see it. Okay. All right. That's awesome.
Good.
I can't wait. I'm going to watch that and all of the other ones too. We've got Adam. Adam Bad Riders is in the chat. He says, Chuck, you were one of the ones who wanted me to do this live stream. And we're here. We're doing it. We're in the shed. We've got special guests. We've got Swanny Brews right here.
You can see where it happened.
We've got Emma and Owen in the background who have been gracing us with their presence.
Silver Say.
You're live on the internet right now.
I don't give a care.
Literally.
Silver Say. Anybody who knows the silver sack?
What is even in that? I don't even
Please
know.
don't.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we need to know what's going on there.
It's not good. It's not good, I promise.
But Bad Rider says Chuck. Send it Syndicate. We've got Old Man Shredder. He's going Adim. Love to see it. Adventurer Carlo says that he needs to start supporting the Send It Syndicate. Mate, you have, if you are not already subscribed, then you need to get on that because our friend Martin Walgren and we've got Rob, whose name I can't pronounce, but they're both Swedish. They're both at Bayesta Backen, and they absolutely send it. So you guys, if you're not already following them, you need to subscribe. Adventurer Carlo, you got to do it. Bad Rider says Martin, and Bad Rider also says that he was filming fireworks with his drone. That'll be very interesting.
Nice. I want to see a video on that.
Yeah. Did you do a time? A time lapse would look terrible, I think, of that. But if you do, are you gonna upload? I need to know. Are you gonna upload that? And are we looking as drunk as what we feel? Because because it's New Year's. Swanny's drinking mojitos. I'm drinking gin, pink gin, apparently. Emma's in the background. What are you?
I'm on Pure Blonde.
Pure Blonde. That is a beer for those of us like
Low
Europeans.
carb
We've got Shred 1904. Narav is in the chat. He says, "Yo."
For those
Bad Riders says that that there's vodka. There's vodka in the sack. He's claiming there's vodka in the sack.
No, why?
It's
Pina colada.
Owen's claiming it's pina coladas.
It is.
I reckon he's lying. I don't think that's true.
You know when you were like up in Surrey and getting drunk? This is probably more drunk than that.
This is probably at a different level. But Shred 1904 says Happy New Year's, boys and girl. We've got a girl back here.
Hey, I'm here.
So yes, thank you for the Happy New Year's. This is why we're doing this live stream. It is New Year's, the 1st of January 2022 here in Australia. Officially.
It's 2022 already. It's already in the new year.
Send It Syndicate. So Martin says that this is weird on my phone because it keeps jumping the chat. But he says that he likes tubes and he can't control it. He can't. I've lost it again. He can control it better on the tube, and it's easier to jump from 50-50. I know you think that boxes are like way harder. So we've got
the boxes.
It's a snowboarding term. In Motion SLB, Yannick. So we've got the twins on the chat here. So Yannick and Narav. I heard Kevin from Snowboard Pro Camp the other day on his live stream say that you guys were heading over to Canada and the US. Can you confirm? Are you on the way? When are you going there? And we need to know when that's happening.
Ooh, Chucky, you got a trip up your sleeve, do you?
I don't have a trip up my sleeve that I can claim right now, but
it's not going to happen.
We'll see. So Send It Syndicate. We've got Bad Rider says check out the vid on the DWCP chat. Swanny, can you get on that because I can't do that right now.
I will.
and unfortunately, Chuck needs to see a Raiders
Bad Riders also says Chuck. Oh, hang on. No, this was a funny comment. Bad Rider says that Chuck can always be drunker. That's a fact. That is an absolute fact.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
Definitely, for sure. It's New Year's, and we are celebrating. That is the reason why this is probably the most energetic and probably hectic live stream that I've done. Definitely the most impromptu one. 100%.
Your 20-minute thumbnail.
Yeah. And thanks go to Swanny right here he was the one that did the thumbnail for this video.
Challenge accepted and made a thumbnail in 20 minutes.
Robert Fowler is in the chat. He says, "Chuck!" exclamation point. So it's good to see you. We're taking claims on what's in the OC's goon sack, and this is the OC behind us.
Pina coladas is delicious.
Is it pina coladas actually?
You got a couple.
It's literally
It's a pina colada.
Did you pour this for me?
Give me some.
There's so much going on in here. Adventurer Carlo says that it's adventure time. Syndicate says Robert's surname is pronounced Quartford. Quarford. Oh, Swanny, how do you say that? Quarford?
Yeah, it's Crawford.
Corford or Quarford?
Well, it's you've got the Ford at the end, so I'd say Crawford.
Corford.
Yeah,
So thank you, Martin, for clarifying that, and please tell us if we butchered it. If we got it really
I
bad.
apologise if we butchered the pronunciation there.
Bad Rider says that pina colada is a funny way to spell vodka. It really is. Actually, I'm about to see.
My beer taps are right there if you want to see them.
That literally is pina colada. Oh my god.
If you like pina coladas.
What's the rest of that song?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure they'll tell us in the chat. Are we bored in the brain? Something like that.
It's getting caught in the rain.
Getting caught in the rain.
Yeah.
Pina colada. Robert Fowler says, I sent you a bucket hat. No way.
Oh, really?
No way, dude. Did you really? No, you don't have my address.
That's pretty cool.
Do you have my address? Maybe you do have my address. I don't know. But
like Crawford.
If you sent me a bucket hat, I'm stoked. But actually, I know that someone else sent me a bucket hat. And I'm so stoked. I cannot wait to receive that bucket hat. And when I do, you guys will be the first to know. And I have sent bucket hats. Actually, I need to send. There's a bucket hat that I know I need to send. And Send It Syndicate will know who it needs to go to. But the same bucket hat that I sent you, Martin, I need to send to Lake Tahoe. You know where that is. Where are we? Normally I have my computer. I'm doing this off my phone right now. So Chuck has something up his sleeve. What do I have up my sleeve? I do have something up my sleeve. It's
There's nothing there.
No, it's just like
just some guns.
It's just hair and muscle and a Snowboard Pro Camp logo.
I got bigger muscles.
That's
than what
all
you
I've
do,
got.
Chucky.
Oh, Emma, that's a heavy claim, my friend. That's a very heavy claim.
Mate, I bet
So what do we got?
Are you ready?
So Adventurer Carlo says he'll be right back. Send It Syndicate says you love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. And he's saying exactly. So like Corford, yeah. Thank you, because I know I once had a conversation with Martin, Old Man Shredder, because he's from Sweden, and he once read, like, you know how I work for the bottle shop, and he once read out, like, on my shirt, the name of the bottle of the liquor store chain,
Liquorland.
and I loved the I was about to say Canadian. The Swedish accent was so good. I've never heard anyone say Liquorland the way that he did, and I love it so much. Swanny. Robert Fowler says that he's got my return address because I sent him stickers. Yeah, that's right. I can't believe, Robert, if you sent me a bucket hat, I've been that stoked one time. And there is someone else that sent me a bucket hat, and I have not received it yet.
They can see you.
And it's coming from Boise, Idaho. Emma is freaking out because she's realizing there's 5 people in the internet that can see her.
Cannibal the like button.
Emma,
Hit it. Smash it.
So, who said that? Swanny said he saw it. Insane in the membrane. Swanny saw Chuck the vid. What are you talking about,
It's
Adam?
fireworks video. I showed you before.
Oh, okay, yeah, righto. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Bad Rider says he wouldn't add you to the DWCP, and I still wouldn't. I still won't, honestly. I think that the DWCP needs you need to do more than just be friends with someone who's in it to gain membership. And we need to like redefine the whole. Anyway, this is a conversation that needs to be offline about DWC membership. I'm not talking about that on one of my live streams, Send It Cynica's laughing that Swanny's not a mod, and literally the guy is right here. He's in my live streams, and he lives in my house, but he's not a mod on my channel.
Yeah, why am I not a mod? I'm literally standing here.
Nah, you can't be a mod, dude. There's no way. Like, how can
you have one mod, and that's Elliot.
How can I trust you? No, I don't have one mod. I have NGen is also a mod on my channel,
okay.
And so is Bored Through the Pain.
Okay, cool. Can I be your fourth mod? I'm like only your flatmate, and I'm actually on the stream right now.
I don't even know. I don't think I can do that. Even from no, I can't do that from here.
No, lies in the seat.
Yeah, what do we get up to? Send it. Look at those guns, he says. Look at them. Look at the guns.
Like, they're not that impressive.
Nah, they're pretty. They're mostly assisted by my ultimate. It's mostly assisted by my by my generous proportions. Bad Rider says, "Hey Martin, how are you bringing in the new year?" That's a really good question. I'd like to know. Send It Syndicate says, "Just back from the hill." What time is it there in Sweden? That's what I'd like to know. Been shredding with the stuntman. I love the stuntman. He's the funniest guy that I haven't met yet. Got to edit some soon. Got people coming later. Nice. I'm really impressed, Martin, all the time with how quickly you get edits out. I'm so slow at that, and I need to take a leaf out of your book. But I've literally just made a purchase that will help my editing go quicker. So we'll see. Have you used your new drone on the mountain yet? No, I don't have a drone, but I think you're talking about Old Man Shredder. But Swanny is eligible to M?
Do it for me being a mod.
Oh, yeah.
Make me mod.
It's because I'm using a third-party app to do the stream. Otherwise, I could.
Look,
actually,
I could. Vote Swanny for mod.
So if let's put this to the chat. We've got 4 people in the chat. How many likes have I got? I don't even know. It's not even telling me.
If there are more than three or more pluses on, on one of them.
Who we got?
Yeah.
So one of the viewers.
So tell me in the chat. Does Swanny deserve to be a mod on my channel?
Yeah, he does.
Let's have the people decide.
Jesus.
That's how hard I shook my head.
Is he eligible? Emma, do you think Swanny should be a moderator on my YouTube channel?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I love him, but no.
You're home now, bye.
I think he would go...
It's Charlie's house, so I'm okay.
I think he'd go crazy with the power, to be honest. I think it would go to his head.
With all those fans.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, exactly. I've got 117 subscribers. Let's see.
How are they watching us at this time of the day?
Because they're watching from a different country.
Actually,
so it's a different time of day
that is legit. That's what's gonna happen. Bad Riders is... I know he's asked to be a mod before, but he's actually...
Hashtag make Swanny mod.
Do you want to be a mod, do you?
Yes.
God bless you.
It means I'm a moderator in Chuck's chat. That's all it means.
So, one person just got the wrench in this chat, and it was not Swanny.
Oh, F you.
So, Bad Riders actually contributes to this channel in the... Actually, no, you did contribute. You made a thumbnail.
I'm literally live with you right now.
Just being on the chat doesn't mean that...
You also made me your comedic,
comedic
relief on your channel.
Sometimes. Actually, the latest video... Did anyone watch that latest video and really enjoy that Swanny spent half of it eating cereal? I really enjoyed that.
Still got the curvature and fucking beautiful bendy.
Oh, hang on a second.
Congrats to Adam, you ended a blue spanner. You can give me a blue fucking spanner.
Be a member. It says send it syndicate. I'm not sure what that means. Bad Rider says, yeah, Emma, question mark. We can see you. She's like hovering in the background and wondering why we can't see.
Everyone here has had a little bit of drink.
Adventurer, hey Emma. Emma, Adventurer Carlo says Happy New Year to you.
Oh, Happy New Year, darling.
Yeah, she says Happy New Year back, and she calls you a darling.
Happy New Year, darling.
Yeah, there it is. Happy New Year, Emma. You're a celebrity. Bad Rider says, sweet, Martin can't wait to see it. I can't wait either. Takes about an hour per 10 minutes of edit. Okay.
You're waiting for Charlie to get off that.
Hang on a second. So, I'll mention it. You're saying that it takes about an hour to do a 10-minute edit. Okay. For me to do a 10-minute edit takes like probably 6 hours in overall time, including making thumbnails and uploading. So I need to up my game significantly. Robert Fowler says, what's Swanny's opinion on step-on bindings? We need to know. Swanny, what's your opinion on step-on bindings?
I don't like them.
You don't? Okay. Tell me more.
I don't know what to elaborate on that.
Do you know what step-on bindings are?
Yes, I know what step-on bindings are.
What don't you like about them?
It's just you need a heel and a toe strap. I'm sorry.
So Swanny's claiming that we need straps on bindings. Kenny on board is here.
It's like bungee jumping without a
I'm
cord.
pretty sure Kenny is from... Are you from Utah? Yeah, he says that in his comment. He's from southern Utah. Utah, give me two. Oi, don't. That's very rude. You should put that finger down.
Can I be rude? Can I please?
These people are very nice. They're like joining up. They don't have to be.
You are lovely, but can I please steal my brother tonight? Because it's New Year's, and I'd love to sit down and have a drink with him. A
couple more minutes. And then I'll so I'm claiming we've got a few more minutes in this live chat, and then we'll shut it down.
And then I'll come back.
We're gonna go.
I'm bringing in mum mode.
We're gonna go 30 minutes.
I'm bringing in mum mode.
Maybe just over 30 minutes. I've been told I need to shut this down.
You got 2 minutes?
Well, you need
I'm bringing in mum mode.
Well, you need to go away so I can answer some questions then. All right, so let's keep some... Here to keep it clean and extra saucy, says Bad Riders. So you've got the wrench. 100%. You've got the wrench, so you can do that. We've got congratulations for Adam. Syndicate says Swanny is a mod. Syndicate is laughing about the step-ons and Swanny's comments on them. Let's see.
Sorry,
we all need.
We all need. I was expecting that question.
Send it. Syndicate says we all need a comedic sidekick. I totally agree with that. 100%.
Oh, like Swanny time. Everyone needs it.
Swanny time. And if you've seen my video when we went to Japan, Swanny time is a real thing. Hello, it's Swanny. It's Swanny time. Okay, Kenny, good to have you here, man. It's 7:38 a.m. in Utah. and they're baking. Ooh, I think that's naughty, honestly, that comment. But I love to see it anyway. Bad Rider says he doesn't have a comedic sidekick. You literally have bred one, and you will just give it 15 years, and you'll be sweet. You'll have a sidekick. You already have one. Happy New Year, Kenny. I agree, Bad Riders. Kenny on board says if you're too old to strap in. Oh, hang on, the comment's just gone away. Where is it? If you're too old to strap in, get off the mountain. I mean, I can talk about my experience with. I have had no experience with step-on bindings, but I have lots of experience with like traditional bindings, and I have no problem with them. It doesn't take me very long to strap in, and I'm even in my group. I'm usually the first ready to go, and I'm always diddling around with a GoPro and everything too, so I'm usually the first to go, even with that. Bad Riders says me either, Martin. I think they're overrated for my videos. I don't think Bad Riders is talking about step-on bindings, because I know he loves them. He has a pair.
Where's my blue?
He has photons. And Send It Syndicate says that he edits on UCut. Actually, that's an Android app that I also use to edit videos on.
Yes, very good for on-the-fly editing.
Oh, you know how I got onto UCut?
Clayton.
No. Clayton got onto it from me.
Yeah.
Being ignorant.
And old man Shredder, you need to back off right now.
Yeah, exactly. Go away.
Yeah.
No, Emma, go away.
Step-ons are legit. Alright, Bad Rise says, how you get flagged for rude content. Who said that? Step-ons are legit. Kenny on board says, you two Bad Riders, I'm saying that's a good one for Happy New Year. LH Cool Breeze is in here. He says, Happy New Year. Cool Breeze. Everyone's saying Happy New Year to Cool Breeze. I say Happy New Year to everyone that's on here, because we're here, we're in Australia, and we're pretty close to the international dateline. So I think New Zealand gets, and maybe New Guinea gets New Year's before we do, but we're one of the first to ring in the new year. So we're here, and we're saying it to everyone. Bad Rise says 15 years. Try 4 years. Yeah. That kid of yours is going to be shredding in no time. Kenny on board says Happy New Year to the Send It Syndicate. Bad Rider says Chuck's drunk. He could be. You never know. Bad Riders. Right back at you, says Cool Breeze. Good to see you in here, Lindsay, by the way. I hope you're getting fast winds and big waves. And not any bales. Happy New Year's to all. Send It Syndicate says that he needs to get editing. Swanny Brews says that he's still not a mod.
Yeah, make me mod. Give me a blue spanner.
And LH Coolbury says, hey Chuck, I got a new Iron Brand bucket hat for Christmas. Yes. They're catching on. We love to see the bucket hats. Honestly, there's one right here.
Also, your 5-panel hat backwards is also just as good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Someone also might be wearing a 5-panel hat backwards.
Oh.
Right now.
Oh, hello.
It's
New England Brewing Co.
Yeah, this is a brewery I like.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually in the Chuck shed. And if you're wondering why Swanny Brews is called Swanny Brews, it's because he literally brews beer right here. And we're in the Swanny Brews area right now. In fact, we've got the Swanny Brews beer taps right in front of us. And he's just brewed a cider at 4.2% and a pale ale. And this is where it happens.
Yeah, just the half of Chuck Shed is where the magic happens. There's nothing exciting that goes on about and at it. It's just, this is where it happens. There's nothing magic about it. But there's taps where the beer comes out. Put the down a bit, Chuck. Down. Over here. There we go. Perfect. That's where it comes out. That's where I ferment it. This is the equipment I use to make it. And that's about it.
Ladies and gents, we've just had the tour of the Swanny Brews facilities.
Hope you will like that.
So, Bad Rider says Swanny Chuck's never going to do it. Remember the struggle of getting to the DWCP. If it was up to me, he still wouldn't be.
Give me a blue spanner.
Bean.
Chuck.
I love that he's been wearing it. Kenny, on board. I need to come back over here.
Chuck.
Yes?
Okay, I'll got you a deal.
There's no deals happening.
No,
not live on the live stream.
No, it's happening right now. It's happening live. Give me a blue spanner, and I'll release a video.
Finally, that's a heavy claim. That's a real heavy claim. I'll do you another one. Release a video, and then you'll get the spanner.
Okay, who should do it first? Should Chuck give me? We'll ask in the
no,
comment section.
I have no. Then I'm giving away the game before you've given me any reward. I need a Swanny Brews edit before I give any kind of spanner out.
Blue spanner first before the video, or video first before the blue spanner?
Lindsay reckons that he's been rocking bucket hats for years.
Oh.
And I would claim that from him. Actually, I've seen him wear bucket hats on his windsurfing rides. Bad Riders wants to know where the postie is. Actually, the postie is
outside.
It's outside. I would show it to you, but it's under the bike cover, and it's really dark out there, so you guys probably wouldn't see it. The shred, Bad Riders, the shred, says Send It Syndicate. Bad Rider says, I've heard the tides have been low in Utah, but the recent storm cycle gone through, especially Colorado, is fire. I know that the west coast of America has had insane snowstorms.
Yeah, Casey's like...
has anyone seen Casey's vlogs recently?
Yeah,
my God.
Dude, it's like puking wherever he is right now.
I think his latest video was like, it's like Japan. If Swanny finally sends the beer... Hang on, where's that comment? If Swanny finally sends the beer, make him a mod. Actually, he was talking about that today. Is it going to happen?
Oh, I'll send Adam some.
And Jose Bautista and El Stacker needs the beer. He's not on here, but he wants the beer.
They're not, but they might watch. But Jose, there is beer coming. I'll send you some. The bottle's right there.
I'm sure he's watching it back. I put those bottles there the other day. Swanny edits for the win. Everyone wants it. Martin wants the Swanny edits.
Okay.
I want the Swanny edits. We want the beer edit.
The edit is...
Jose needs the beer. The poor guy is down with COVID. Has he got COVID? Insane. Robert Fowler says, I don't think I've ever owned a bucket hat. We need to change that. I need to send you a Chuck Band bucket hat, actually.
Yeah, I'll be back, Chuck.
Kenny says, love when the Pineapple Express comes to Hawaii. Yeah, I guess. I've never been to Hawaii or been on the Hawaiian Express. They've had a bald bucket hats. Oh, mate. But a bald bucket hats are a must, mate. I've got a bald spot on the back of my head, and bucket hats are absolutely just necessary. 100%. In summer in Australia, when the UV index is so high. Oh, my God. Martin is saying that that Tahoe got like 3 meters of snow. 3 meters. Like I am 1.7 meters. That's how tall I am. 1.7 meters. That's like almost twice as high as I am. It's crazy. Blame Angry for everything, says Kenny on board. You know, I've got a lot of respect for Angry's content, because I think with a lot of what he says, he knows what he's talking about. But I can't get on board with the way that he goes about talking with people in the community. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Ventura Carlo says that he's on his way to go snowboard. Let's go, dude. Send it says Kenny,
Ventura Carlo saying he's about to go snowboarding.
He's going snowboarding. It's like in the morning over there.
Cool. Put some videos and pictures.
It's like 9 a.m. or something over in Boise.
I want to see some videos and pictures on your Insta.
Bad Rider says, yeah, second time. Apparently Jose's had it. I know Jose got it initially, like when it went through America, and he said it was really rough.
I remember when we got back from Japan, he was like, I had the worst flu ever, and he didn't know what it was. And then COVID started being a thing.
This comment here, Bad Riders, yeah, second time, send the guy some beer and a bucket hat. I'll send him a bucket hat. Are you going to send him some beer?
Well, I've got bottles. I could do it.
Send It Syndicate says to Carlo, you love to hear it. I am jealous. I wish I could go snowboard. I really do. But there's no snow here in Australia. Cool. LH Cool Breeze says, yo, Carlo, have an awesome day on the hill. And that is exactly how we're going to call out this live stream.
So I was away for a little bit. What did the crowd determine? Was it me having to put a video up first before I got blue?
I believe there's 7 people, and there was only one person that was pro Swanny getting the wrench, and that was Send It Syndicate. So I'm still claiming, you post the Swanny Brews video, you'll get the wrench on Chuck Fan.
Right. So Martin was the only one that was pro Swanny. Martin, DM me your address so I can send you beer.
I actually have his address. I can give it to you.
Excellent. You're getting beer. Because you're pro Swanny.
Anyone who's pro Swanny is pro.
Who is pro Swanny gets beer. As long as you're of legal age.
Yeah, he's definitely of legal age. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've been live for I don't even know how long, 43 minutes nearly. Send It says, I have a shack for you, Chuck. If you get here, you can live here. I know you've shown me your room, like my room in your place before, and it even has a TV. I'm stoked, and I want to go to Sweden. I don't think it's going to be this year in terms of 2022. It might be later in the year, potentially next season. But
dude, I'm coming as well. Like, there's so many great breweries in Switzerland. I'm coming.
I want to go to Sweden, Belgium.
Sweden, sorry.
Like we need to go to Wim's place if you want to drink beer. But in any case, Bad Rider says that he's pro Swanny getting the wrench. Martin, I really appreciate you wanting to have us over there. Happy New Year to Chuck and Co, says Rob Fowler. Send It Syndicate says I'm almost 50. He's reminding me that my time to get over there is running short. So don't worry, man. It's gonna happen. It'll probably be. I don't like to make a claim, but I reckon not this season, but next season. I'm going to make it happen.
2023?
2023.
Okay, I'm coming.
I need to get back to Japan, and there's a few other places I need to be, but I need to get to Baestabacken as well. What have we got? Yeah, Send It Syndicate says 2023. Dude, that's... I'm going to make it happen. I just said it. I'm claiming it right now. 2023, is when I'm going to go to Sweden.
Japan to Sweden.
I'm not going to live there, Adam. Chuck living in Sweden is a rad idea. I want to see Chuck ice fish. That would be interesting. I wouldn't mind doing that actually, but yeah, I don't know if I'll live there, but I'll definitely go there to visit. Syndicate says, let's go. Happy birthday, old man Shredder, says Kenny on board. Is it your birthday, Martin? Oh my God, is it your birthday? March 2023, says old man Shredder. I reckon that might actually be doable.
Yes.
I'm taking a screenshot of that if I can.
Done. I already got it. Oh wait, I just rolled up.
I don't even know how to do that, but March 2023. Bad Riders. And this is what's going to end the live chat, actually. Bad Riders says, drunk Chuck can pronounce Bayestabakken. Bayestabakken. It took me so long to try and pronounce that. You've got no idea.
Hang on, this is just...
Yeah, have another go.
Sorry, I apologise.
Have another go at that.
I apologise. The butchered Australian English is going to say... but just... Okay, now I get it. But just Bayestabakken. Yeah, now it makes sense. Yeah.
Except you don't pronounce the J. It's a AS. It's an AS.
The J is solid.
It's Bayestabakken.
Yeah.
Martin says his birthday was 3 weeks ago. I'm sure I wished him happy birthday.
Yeah, it was in the chat.
LH Cool Breeze says, let's meet at Bogus Basin. That is something that is going to happen. It's going to happen.
It's already happened. It just time hasn't progressed to the point where
it has already happened. We're just waiting to get to that point in time. But expect a DM actually on that. So I know you're like over in Florida or near Florida, so that's a long way away from Boise.
He's a lot closer than us, though.
He's a lot closer than us, technically. but yeah, I think we all, every single one of us on this live chat, especially Adventurer Carlo, who's probably going there now, needs to go to...
He's already up the hill.
We all need to go to Bogus Basin. All right, we've been going for 47 minutes. How many likes? We've got...
7 in chat. We have 10 likes.
We've got 10 likes.
Smash the like button.
Please smash the like button. But we've got more likes than we've got people watching right
Swanny
now.
also doesn't have a blue spanner.
Thank you so much. And as much as I give him I give you a lot.
Blue spanner. Blue spanner me. Give me a blue spanner.
This guy is Swanny Brews on YouTube. Give the guy a follow. Because eventually he is going to drop a video, because if he doesn't, he's never going to get the wrench on my channel. So
do you know what the video's
we
gonna be?
need to see it needs to be a proper video. If you just drop like you just go
it was just gonna
that
be,
does not
it was
count.
just my video's gonna upload. Nah. It was just like, hey Chuck, give me a blue spanner.
It needs to be a proper video.
Or a proper video.
A proper edit.
Okay. I'm gonna get drone footage for this shit. It's gonna be sick.
And if you earn it,
just for being sitting here boiling
if you
water,
earn it, you will get it.
Me making wheat soup in the fucking shed.
LH Cool Breeze says it's a 2,000-mile drive to Bogus Basin, and that's epic. But
it's a 14,000-kilometer flight from us.
Yeah, but it's way more effort for him to drive than for us to fly, probably. Kenny says flying to Vegas, he'll pick you up. That's a claim and a half.
A claim and a half.
Absolutely. Bad Rider says, thanks, Chuck. Happy New Year's. Adventure Carlo says it's snowy today. Have a great day on the hill. We've had Old Man Shredder, the Syndicate. Adventurer Carlo was the first in the chat. Bad Riders, Kenny on board. LH Cool Breeze. We've had Robert Fowler. We've had... Who else did I miss? Swanny Brews has been in the chat.
On the chat.
He's been literally in the chat, on the chat, about the chat, all over the chat. Thank
Except
you.
the moderator.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to this live stream. It's New Year's. It's really like early or late, and I need to get back to the guests who I've almost had a fight with that are in my house right now. So we've been going for 50 minutes. Thank you so much for joining us, and we're going to call it right there. Thank you for joining Chuck Live. Thank you, Swanny Brews, for doing the thumbnail for this video.
20-minute thumbnail.
It took him 20 minutes.
It's terrible.
You guys are legendary, and Bad Riders says that. And Swanny still isn't a mod on that. Peace out. Thank you very much. Adventurer Carlo, have a good day on snow. I love to see those link turns. Get El Stacker to film you, and be excellent to each other. See you in another one soon.
When you're excellent to each other, it's always triumphant.